Zeno was having fun in his palace, playing with the gods of destruction, when suddenly a huge, bright light appeared in his palace. The guards had already positioned themselves to protect the great Omni-King. However, Daishinkan could not even move from so much astonishment, as if he already knew the presence that had arrived there. The resplendent being passes by the guards at a speed never seen before. Everyone was paralyzed, not knowing what to do. And the resplendent being begins to question Zeno about the use of the Super Dragon Balls, which were used to fulfill useless wishes such as restoring a planet in Universe 6, a supreme being switching bodies with a mortal, and finally re-establishing 18 universes. At that moment, everyone realized that the one there was Zalama, the one who surpasses the powers of Zeno and Daishinkan.
Many years ago, an individual created 7 spheres capable of fulfilling any desire of any person, giant spheres, which are even bigger than planets, and the individual creator of these spheres is called Zorama, who until today is a very mysterious character, considered the most powerful of the work. Theoretically, his power is greater than that of Zeno. And today we're going to talk about Zorama and Zeno's relationship.
願い玉とも呼ばれるスーパードラゴンボールは新暦41年竜神ザラマによって作り出された。
Before we talk about Zeno and Zorama's supposed meeting, I'll introduce the character to you, as many still don't know, or don't know much about him. So let's go. Zorama, or Zalama, is a dragon god and the creator of the Super Dragon Balls. Zalama formed the Super Dragon Balls in year 41 of the Divine Calendar. He made them the size of planets, about 37,196 kilometers in diameter. A year later, he patented the technology that made star marks on Super Dragon Balls look the same from every angle. He created the phrase to summon the dragon, which must be said in the divine language, "Appear, dragon of the gods, and grant my wish, shaven head." But the dragon of the gods will only grant one wish. The spheres then spread between the 6th and 7th universe after the wish is granted, and will be dormant for a year. The Super Dragon Balls are the original Dragon Balls. Other groups were created by the Namekians after taking pieces of these Dragon Balls. At the start of the Kampa saga, Kampa had 6 Super Dragon Balls in his possession. The last sphere was covered in space rocks and was known as the Nameless Planet. Before the Universe Survival Saga, Kampa was gathering the spheres again, already having 3, but they were taken by the High Priest to serve as a prize for the winner of the Tournament of Power. Come on, the Namekians are one of the oldest races in all of Dragon Ball. In Namekusei there were 2 types of Namecs that were from the family, Warrior, and from the Dragon family. The Warrior family was where the Namekuseis who were born to fight, and the Dragon family was the wise family that weren't born to fight but to be wise, but they developed slower, and that's why Piccolo is 20 years younger than Goku, and yet he's bigger. And that's why palm oil, even after 7 years of Cell's death, hasn't grown much. A few years later, a warrior was born who surprised all the Namekians. Because he had a different characteristic, he belonged to 2 families, the Dragon family and the Warrior family. Sometime later this warrior saw that he was stronger than everyone else and wanted to kill the planet's Namecs, and then without a choice the great patriarch, or rather the Namek who ruled the planet at that time. He joined the 7 Dragon Balls and asked Purunga the Namek Shinran to transport this warrior to another planet far away from Namek. So that happened, and he never came back. Here comes the theory. Well, I believe that Zorama was this warrior, because if he was also from the Dragon family he would also know how to create dragon spheres, because what I did not mention above is that the Dragon family can create dragon spheres, so if Zorama was from the warrior family he would have the strength to create a super dragon sphere. Zorama's power is greater than Zeno's power. This is a fact, because the power of a dragon god of a sphere is limited to the power of its creator. So if the Super Shinran is even capable of restoring universes erased by Zeno, Zorama is capable too, you see? While Zeno has such impressive feats and can strike fear into even angels, he may be far from the strongest character in Dragon Ball Super. In fact, that title fits better with Zalama. It is so vast that in the background we can see countless galaxies. Furthermore, this dragon is so powerful that it is capable of granting absolutely any wish, unlike Shinran or Purunga. Remembering, as a creation of Zalama, we can assume that this golden super dragon is inferior, meaning, wherever Zalama is, his level really has no comparison. It is also worth remembering that Daishinkan, the High Priest, stated that he is among the 5 strongest in the universe, but he did not reveal his position. If he is last, for example, there are still 4 other warriors that surpass his powers. That is, the chances of Zalama being on this list and leading it are very good. At this point it is certain that Zalama and Zeno know each other, and may even have had a few encounters, but whether this is true or not, only time will tell. And you, what do you think of all this? The video is coming to an end. Don't forget to rate and comment if possible. A big hug to everyone, all the best always. Thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.